This is my case study presentation on the Recreation Center. Where's the breakdown? As an overview, I'm just going to go over the problem in this case study, the people that are kind of involved in this situation, then the Recreation Center needs, the communication goals that they're going to need to hit, and the solutions to help them get there. First off, we have the problem. So in this Recreation Center, there's a lot of busy schedules and member complaints coming from the Recreation Center. This comes from a lack of communication between the director going down to the supervisor and the supervisor relaying the messages to the student employees that are working there. This makes it so that no one is on the same page, which is making it very stressful for the director to make things run the way it needs to be. The people involved in this situation and case study would be mainly the director, supervisors, employees, the student employees, the members that are part of the Recreation Center, and the organizational communication industry. The Recreation Center needs are easy flowing communication, a better organizational structure, happy customers, and an uplifting environment so that the Recreational Center can flow and work as best as possible. As I reiterated earlier, everyone needs to be on the same page so that the director is not overwhelmed, as well as the supervisors and student employees. This will make communication goals go hand in hand. Some of the obstacles that we're going around is student employees having college classes, everyone having different schedules and varying shifts. A certain anecdote that I would say in this case study is that the supervisors are not communicating what the directors are telling them, making communication not work in its fullest. My first advice and solution would be to hold a weekly meeting. This would be mandatory attendance for each employee, an easier form of communication to get to everyone at once to make sure that everything runs smoothly. The second solution is pretty self-explanatory. It's just to incentivize employees and people who are at the Recreation Center, making it so that people will communicate more effectively. Lastly would be to create a Google shared form. This is so that every employee can check in and information is easily and quickly conveyed to everyone at once. As these are putting into effect, supervisors, please be patient, help your directors, and use your skills as needed because it's going to take some time for these things to be fully into effect and for them to actually work. As for the directors, just trust the process, give it some time. As these solutions or one of the solutions go into play, it will eventually turn into something that is normal for everyone and start working. As I wrap up, implement one solution would be my advice. Give it about a month before changing it or trying something new, just so that everyone gets in the groove of the same idea and concept, and then it can be understood by everyone.